What's up, YouTube?
So if you're new, welcome. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications. And if you're not new, we got something for you today.
So, this has been a very controversial topic. A lot of people believe in different reasons for why people do this. But before we get into this topic, I know she said, subscribe. I just want to let you guys know, subscribe. It's about to be, a very, how do I say what type of emotions does this topic bring out?
Depending on your viewpoints and if you're doing this with like friends or a family member or your partner, it really just depends on your viewpoints. If somebody says something that you really don't agree with, then you're going to be like, your emotions going to get a little high.
But the question of the day is, why do people cheat?
Yeah. Why do people cheat?
Why do people cheat? And it really can get tricky because
Not now. Why do people cheat?
It gets real tricky because the real question is, why do people cheat? We know why people cheat when they're not happy. Like, that's an easy one. It's like, you're not happy.
No, it's actually not. Because just because you're not happy doesn't mean you have to cheat.
No, but we know why they're doing it. It's more so, why do people who seem happy or they have a great woman or a great man go out their way and cheat? Now you're asking a specific question. Okay, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it as, why do people cheat? There's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of reasons. But one of the main reasons I personally feel that people cheat is because they're not one with themselves yet. And I feel like if you really sit back and think about certain people, if you pay attention to why they're cheating, because I know people, or I've heard a lot of stories of people cheating on people and they, really love this person. So they say,
which I don't understand.
Right. It's one that I know you, but they really love this person. But if you love someone so much, as much as you say, you're not going to put yourself in a position, especially if you know you're not ready. Because I feel like being in a relationship is something you have to tell yourself you're ready for, and it's a commitment. And certain people get into relationships because they really like this person, but deep down they know they're not one with themselves yet, and they know they're not ready. So then, any form of lust or any form of something that may involve cheating, they fall victim to very easy, in my opinion, because they don't know. They know what they want. Like, it's like they know they love this person, but then they're like, I want to, still do this, or I want to still do that. And a lot of people don't know how to decipher, still being friends with someone versus just being in a relationship. So it's like, a lot of people don't know how to say, I just want to be friends with you right now because I'm not ready. That's
kind of like
they
want their cake and eat it too.
Exactly.
And that's not cool. It's not cool. I definitely agree with everything that Zacchaeus just said. You really have to be one with yourself first. Because if you're not, then anything that comes at you, it's like you're going to just, like he said, you're going to just crumble and you're going to fall for it. I do not understand. Aside from that, like if we were to take that away, I don't understand why people cheat when they are really in love with somebody. I personally feel like if you cheat on someone and you're claiming that you really love them, etc., I don't think you really love that person. In my opinion.
Yes, because we've had this discussion before.
Because you would not hurt the person that you love. Not like that. Now, I'm not saying that you can't go sleep with somebody else, but the respect that you would have for that person because you love them so much, I would think you would be honest and be like, you know what? I don't want to do this right now. I'm not ready.
Right.
I feel like I need to be by myself and do my own thing. And that is how you know that you love somebody, because you have respect for them. And you have respect to let them know, I can't do this, and I don't want to betray you. I don't want to cheat on you. I don't want to do something behind your back. I'm going to let it be known because I don't want to hurt you like that. If I'm going to hurt you, at least I have respect enough to be honest and be upfront with it.
Right. I feel like that just plays a part into, like, what you're saying is factual. I just feel like it also plays a role in maturity. Because it's very hard, and it's very hard for some people to like I said, come to that person and say, because they really do in their minds. That's why I say people, like how you say you feel like that person may not really love them if they do that. I feel like in their minds, it's like I really love this person. It's like a battle. Like, you know how people battle themselves?
Yeah, but you gotta, in my opinion, you gotta decipher the bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say,
decipher the bullshit.
That's why I say it's maturity, because once you know you're mature and you have your shit set and you're aligned, for one, you know that, you know, being in a relationship and having one partner will elevate you 10 times more than sleeping around with countless women or men.
Yes, it will.
But when you realize that, you know, you'll make those conscious decisions, because not cheating is a decision that you have to consciously make, like, because temptation's everywhere, for men, for women, everywhere, you know, especially with the way society is nowadays in 2022. We're in 2022. Yeah, in 2022. I'm about to say, I think we're in 2021. In the 20th century, basically, I just feel like it stems from not being mature enough to make those conscious decisions to do what is best, because hurting someone is not being mature. Not saying you can't have those feelings, and if you can't decipher those feelings and make a decision, because you have to make a decision, it's either you want to be with this person or you want to go be with other people. You can't have both unless you find a partner who's like, you can do both.
And the people who try to make it both is like, you're stupid.
There's relationships like that.
I'm gonna be honest, like, if you're one of those people that's like, you want your cake and eat it too, and you're trying to do both, you heard it here first from Sienna, you're stupid. I'm telling you, you're stupid, because that's not how you're supposed to go about that. And like he says, it comes with maturity and it comes with knowing yourself. I like to decipher the bullshit, because it all sounds good, but I don't want to hurt her, but I don't want to hurt him, and blah, 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 blah. It's like, nigga, look.
But, go ahead. No, I was going to say, but see, what a lot of females say cheating is for them is they were never happy. So they say they left the relationship a long time ago mentally, and then they say they go cheat.
But even, you know what? I'm not gonna even be biased and shit. Females who do that shit is real. So men, women, whatever, if you're inside a relationship, women do check out mentally before physically. Now, everybody's different, but majority of females do check out mentally before physically.
Right.
I live that shit. It's true. But with women, you still shouldn't do shit behind somebody's back. Right. It doesn't make you no better of a woman.
Right.
It makes you just as bad as if a nigga were to do it.
And men, usually men who cheat is off of lust and temptation. And because men are, you know, their DNA, their makeup is... The thing with men is it's like... The nature makeup of a man is to, like, I want to say, like... I don't want to use... Well, we're talking about nature, so like hunting. So, you know, a man usually approaches a woman.
But at the end of the day, the woman picks.
Right. So the woman picks, but the man is usually the one who's like out searching for these things. Like, you know, usually that's how it is. But there's women like that too. So we're not going to, you know, be biased. There's women out here who be trying to attack men. They be coming at them crazy. The whole point of that is, so women usually, you know, check out mentally before they check out physically. So that's why a lot of women claim that they have cheated or they cheat. And a lot of men usually fall victim to lust and temptation because they're, you know, always wanting something... What are some men like new? Mm-hmm. Like they get tired of it, and you know, some men cheat because their woman gets pregnant. And
I have a saying. This is something that I've told Zacchaeus before.
Postpartum. That's what I was trying to say.
This is something I've told Zacchaeus before. I know a lot of men, like he said, they're very lustful, or they can be lustful. But you have a diamond, right? Let's say the woman you have at home is a fucking diamond, and it's real, and it's a big ass diamond. But then you see something else and it looks like a diamond, and it's like, oh my God, that's a bigger diamond. Oh my God, it's so nice. It has more little gems on it, etc., etc. You fall for that shit, and you go for that because that diamond is better than, you know, this diamond that you've been having for a long time. And then you go to the jewelry place and they check that diamond and that shit is fake. And now you threw away something that was real and that was more valuable for something that looked real. Mm-hmm. And looked better.
Yep.
And that shit deep down was fake. And that is what happens to a lot of people when they cheat. That's why they always try to double back. And it's, you know, you have to be mature enough to recognize those things. And don't go through it to be like, fuck, you know, I learned my lesson. Especially when there's so many lessons out there that you could read about, that you could see. It's like, save yourself the trouble, save yourself looking stupid.
Mm-hmm. 9 times out of 10, yeah, people who cheat end up regretting it. Mm-hmm. Now, not going to say there aren't those rare cases where people cheat, not saying it's right, but people cheat and do find someone that they connect with better and that they probably would have been or should have been with, but they should have went about that a whole different way. They shouldn't have. Yeah. They should have broke it off with the person that they were contemplating cheating on with.
The whole point I feel of this conversation, man or woman, keep it a stack. Keep it real. We understand that it's hard. It's gonna hurt somebody.
Both of y'all.
But I genuinely feel like if that person's really your friend, like if you're really in a relationship with somebody and you say that you really love them, you have respect for them. And respect is not gonna do something behind somebody's back and lie and do that betrayal shit. Yeah. You're gonna keep it real and you're gonna move on with your life and, you know, move accordingly. But at least you could look back on that shit and say, I kept it true, and now you have a clean slate.
Facts. So that is gonna conclude
our talk
today. So we actually wanted to test this out and just bring up a topic on here and talk to you guys about it today that we know a lot of people have different opinions on and feelings about. And
no, we're good. We're not bringing this up because any of that happened with us. We just have our own you know, opinions. We're like, damn,
let's talk about it.
A lot of people kind of look up to our relationship and a lot of people love our mindsets. So this is something that's very, very much talked about and it can be very controversial. So we're like,
let's talk about it. So let us know any more topics you guys want to see us talk about. You know, we might actually do this once a week and just talk about something and just, you know, give you guys our insight and our opinions on it. So
maybe the next one might be if men should be on birth control instead of women.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell. Comment down below. Let us know anything you would like to see. We will see you guys next time.
Bye.